Now, the AQI in the National Capital Region continues to deteriorate. As of today, AQI levels at several places in Delhi are in the severe category. Anand Vihar recorded an AQI of 442, while ITO reported 443, both in the severe range. Ashok Vihar recorded 441 and Chandni Chowk stood at 420. Air pollution data went missing since 1 p.m. yesterday, with the city's daily average and hourly AQI unreported. Though the data returned on the AQI site around 9 p.m., gaps remained and there was no response from the CPCB or the Commission for the Air Quality Management. Although by 10 p.m., the government's Sameer app updated the data after public outrage. Sources said that 6 stations recorded severe AQI at 4 p.m., while 9 others soared above 380. To tell us more, I am being joined by my colleague Aparna Jha. Well, Aparna, take us through what exactly were the gaps as far as recording the AQI data is concerned. We're given to understand it went missing for a while, but then after much outrage, it was updated on the Sameer app. But grade 3, the GRAP 3 of the Graded Response Action Plan has been kicked in now by the government. Take us through how is it going to impact on ground.
Well, absolutely. This is a big update that is coming in for people of Delhi and National Capital Region, as GRAP 3 has been implemented from today onwards. And this is a big step taken by CAQM, which is Commission for Air Quality Management, seeing the ongoing pollution level in Delhi and National Capital Region. I'm here in central Delhi, and if I show you the visual here, then it seems like the entire city is shrouded in a thick blanket of smog. And with the dipping temperature and low wind, the pollution level is continuously increasing, the air quality is deteriorating, and it is becoming very difficult for people of Delhi and National Capital Region to breathe in the toxic gas chamber. So seeing the ongoing condition and seeing the ongoing overall air quality, the CAQM has implemented GRAP 3 from today onwards. So GRAP, which is Graded Response Action Plan, stage 3 has been implemented and is basically a framework which is done to tackle pollution. And if I talk about the overall air quality index which has been reported in Delhi, then what I can see right now on Sameer application is that it falls on 427, which falls under very severe category. Now you can imagine if there's a prolonged exposure, people of Delhi and NCR breathe in this toxic gas chamber, then that can create a prolonged illness as well, respiratory illness, and it would not only be harmful for people who falls under vulnerable category like children or elder, but it would be equally detrimental for people with healthy lungs. Also, if I talk about the measures that have been taken according to the GRAP 3, which is being implemented from today onwards, then several measures are being advised by CAQM that would be implemented from today. Number one is there would be ban on all sorts of construction and demolition activities. Number two is there would be no interstate diesel buses entry in Delhi and NCR. Also, BS3 petrol and BS4 diesel vehicle would also be prohibited in Delhi and NCR. Also, if I talk about one more important, that is vehicular emission is the one of the major reasons that contributes to the pollution in Delhi and NCR. So under GRAP 3, there would be a concession on this, as well as corporate companies, private companies, they have been asked to implement work from home or hybrid mode. Also, students till 5th standard, they have been advised by the school to follow hybrid mode and not come to school. Now, this is some of the measures which are being taken under GRAP 3. Earlier, GRAP 2 measure was implemented, under which anti-smoke guns and sprinkling of water were done in several areas to tackle pollution, but that didn't work. And we have seen that when winter kicked in and post Diwali, the air pollution level continued to deteriorate. The situation became worse in Delhi and NCR, and that's why now GRAP 3 measure measures have been implemented. Also, as you mentioned about the data to be missing, then we have seen that several times this has been asked through the government. Government has been questioned regarding the data to be missing, and also opposition has been continuously targeting that near monitoring station water sprinklers have been deployed, and that's why it's kind of a step to artificially lessen the air quality index. But government is continuously saying that no such thing are being done, and also there is some kind of glitch in the data, but things are getting normal and things are getting sorted from the part of government.